You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Darius Davis to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Go! Panther 11! Panther 11! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He's throwing deep to the left side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19 Lions! Let's go! Come 19! Come 19! 65, yeah! 65! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Warrior 70.
All right, let's throw the clock.
7 Pirates. 79 Bronco. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go street.
They've got a man in motion.
18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Yellow, 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 yellow. 15. Okay.
Play action, Mahomes. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Where's that?
Another throw for Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Where's that?
Got a man. It's Njoku. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Putting a receiver in motion. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans go up 10-zip here in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Hey, we're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 15. 43.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Digs there to bring it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. They put a receiver in motion here left. They'll go. It's Mahomes. That'll be the first and more. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kobe Durant has it. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Now, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Go!
On first down, they'll run. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Texans are going to have the first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
18, Pioneer! Buffalo 18! Take go!
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up second down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, Tiger!
Play action with Nix. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. But Kerr to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They put downs in motion right. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans leading near the break. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, Shaq. Okay, let's make some good plays today. Come on. Bring it.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready? 19 Lion.
Nix from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that will add to their score.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Reed now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Fire. Hey, 57.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one complete to Njoku. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Attack. Easy.
From the 23. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Houston first.
Hey, 57, color, 57, color. Right on these two, right on these two. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He fires one deep down the road. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Again, Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yellow. Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Come back team. Go.
They're looking to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, collect!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Hooks up with Anthony Gould, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, 43.
Throwing is Mahomes. Cut by Diggs. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Attack!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
65 cat. Let's go.
Nick's off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively and for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Here we go, here we go.
Man in motion here.
60 Maverick.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man. It's Kraft. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I love that effort. Get as much as possible that catch, like earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
7 Pirates, 79 Bronco.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 6 now. Called in left side.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
They'll throw again. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
On the ball now.
Working quickly here.
Dragon 60. 18 Rabbit. 18 Rabbit. 70 Raiders. 70 Raiders. 18 Pioneer.
Here we go on 4th. Nix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. 2nd and 4. This one falls incomplete.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Headed out right. And they pick him off again. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, he run, last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and added to the stat sheet with the INT.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So 2nd down coming up.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on a quick hitter. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down from the red zone. He brings it in. And that play's brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
19 Lions.
Here's Nix. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans have likely left up the win right there. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. He's had a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Reed now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Yeah, we're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
Attack!
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Yellow.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it at that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Stays in the pocket. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
43! 43! Hey, yo, hey, go. Hey, Sunday.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. From the 33 on second down. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair if it wasn't going to go. He just hasn't been reading his coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
60 by 6, 60.
Give now to the running back. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 back. Tag. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. Go.
Nick's looking to throw. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. They strike for 23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll run here on first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans moments away from a 2-0 start. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Motioning him from the slot right. Second and 13. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completes this one to Kraft. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Texans keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he's brought down for a loss. They've got to keep moving quick here. They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Buying some time right. A bit of desperation. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Cut by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Texans secure. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, but...
Yeah, it's going to have to. Kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now, with 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Trying again, following the set. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for